guys, what's up? It's me, Captain Cyber from Captain Cyber Tech, and today I'm starting a new series called Quick Tips. So these are quick tips for programmers, which will show you little fixes to standard things that you come across every single day. So when coding. So here we have one major thing that everyone comes across every day. We have this piece of text that we want centered. So here's just a quick look at our markdown. We have this, well, not markdown, markup. We have our HTML document, standard one. We have this one, and we have the style sheet, main.css, which we'll get to in a second. We have our body, and then we have this div with the class of a container. So this is just our text container, and we want this text to be centered. Now, this doesn't have to be text. This can be any element. So there are a couple of things that you have to do to make this trick work. First, you need to specify a width. So here you need, this cannot be set to auto, or this cannot be set to auto. This has to be like some other value. So you need to explicitly set it or make it a percentage or something like that. Next, what you want to do is you want to set your display to block. Now, this isn't really needed if you're using a div, because divs are by default a block, but it's good to have there just anyways. Next, what you want to do is you want to set your margin to 0 auto. What 0 auto means is that it's going to set top and bottom to the top and bottom margins to 0 pixels. It's going to set the right and left margins to auto. And when we refresh this, you will see this is centered. Now, if we do a quick inspect element, you'll notice that technically speaking, it's not actually centering the text, it's centering the entire element. One thing that you can do to make sure that you're getting exactly the right amount is if you set this width to auto and you refresh, your text won't be centered anymore. But and then you set your display to inline block, if you set it to inline, you will see that we can now see exactly how much space this takes up, and you can see exactly how many pixels wide it needs to be for your text to fit, as Chrome shows you right there. So this one is 157.72, so we can set our width to 158x. This should be pixels. Now when we refresh, as you can see, it'll be centered. It's going to be centered basically right on top of your text. So that's just another little second minor tip inside this quick tips video. So I'm going to be doing more of these inside the future. So these are just small things, like little small annoyances in many programming languages. Now these will probably mostly be web development languages, because those are the languages that I use the most, and those are the languages which I find little quirks in and find creative ways to fix them in the most. I did not come up with this margin 0 auto technique, by the way. This is a technique that's well known on the internet, and many people use this. It's an extremely famous technique because it's basically the simplest way to center anything without doing something like using centered tags and stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys like this, and until next time, well, I can't use that outro anymore. I used to say never cut the feed of tech, because this channel used to be called the Tech Feed. So that leads me into why it's now called Captain Cyber Tech. I have a new website, CaptainCyberTech.com, which I have not gone to on this virtual machine before. So I have this new website, CaptainCyberTech.com. So this is the official website for this YouTube channel. So here you can check out every single video, tutorial since the beginning. And you can just go through and watch. I have the Coding of the Interweb series, which is basically teaching you web design from beginning to end, all the way from the basics to very advanced things. And we also, so last time we covered this keyword in jQuery and toggle class, and I'm also doing this new series called From the Beginning, which is basically like I start developing something from the beginning. So check it out. So goodbye.